Hey guys, it's Celeste Johansson here. I'm not sure if you can even see me, but the other day I had a customer come and they bought the last bit of lifestyle mix that I had, so I had to do an emergency order, and that was on Monday. It just came today, well this morning. This is Wednesday at 9 a.m. I had to wait for our post office to open up, or else I would have had it earlier. But anyway, so I've already taken my capsules and obviously used my DFT, but I thought this would be a great opportunity to kind of show you guys what Thrive is and explain it a little bit. I've been up since 4. So today is not a normal Thrive day, but I really didn't have a whole lot of choice in the matter. I would rather have my friends feel better, because I already know how Thrive feels. So, but also this morning when I was picking up my lifestyle mix, I had a friend ask me, what's in that box? You know, it's kind of colorful and you are always so excited to get it. What's in the box? And I was like, oh my gosh, you've never heard of Thrive. Okay. And I explained it to him just briefly, you know, just that this is nutrition, nothing more. But it gives your body what it needs so that your body can run like it should. And, you know, I feel better than I did at 15. And most products with me, most things that I've tried in the past to help me with my health issues, they would work really well for a week, and then I would either have to up my dosage or, you know, change to something else. But it's been almost 4 years now that I've been doing this, and I just want to let you know Thrive does have an extensive line of products, but these 3 right here are the only things you need. So we have our capsules, which this is for men, this is for women, but women can take the men's and men can take the women's, and our lifestyle mix and our DFTs. Basically, everything else that Thrive offers, that Le-Vel sells, takes what these do and takes it up a notch. So that's kind of the cool thing. I don't have to have 30,000 different products in my cupboard. I just need these 3. That's it. Nothing more. Just these 3. That's it. So I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning and I already took my capsules. And each one of these boxes contains 30 packets. Okay. This is your packet right here. Inside of this packet, there's 2 capsules, and actually, I'll show you what they look like without opening one. Because my daughter only takes 1 capsule a day. So that's what a capsule looks like. And you just, as soon as you wake up, like before you get out of bed, like my alarm goes off at 4 a.m., I turn off my alarm, grab my capsules, just grab one of these packets, grab one of these capsules, drink it with some water, and that's it. And you only take this once a day. So you take 1 to 2 capsules once a day. My daughter feels that 2 capsules is too much, so she only does 1. I personally do 2. I have sampled myself down to a low stock, then I will do 1 capsule and a half of a lifestyle mix a day, which my daughter does a half of a lifestyle mix a day. She doesn't feel like she needs a full lifestyle mix, but she's only 20. So she does 1 capsule and a half of a lifestyle mix a day. But my husband and I, we do 2 capsules as soon as we wake up, and then we do a lifestyle mix, a full lifestyle mix every day. So that's what it looks like. Okay, It says ultra micronized, nutrient, mineral dense formula, probiotic and enzyme blend, antioxidant and extract blend, lean muscle support, weight management or fitness, and gluten-free. I have people ask me, is this a weight loss system? No. But will you lose weight? Maybe, if you need it. But I have friends that have a hard time putting on weight. They're underweight. This system right here, which is the same system that I take that I've been losing weight on, they take the same exact system and they are actually gaining muscle, which they've never been able to do. So I wake up, I take 2 capsules. Okay, just wake up, grab a pouch, and then I wait 20 minutes because it takes 20 minutes for this to hit your stomach. This is chock full of probiotics, which the probiotics are going to start breaking down the capsules. You can take all the supplements you want, but 90% of it is not getting broken down in your stomach or in your digestive system. Your body just can't do it. So the probiotics really are great for that. Now this, if I wanted a full month system, which it's close to the end of the month, so I only ordered 1 box instead of 2. Normally for 1 person, you would need 1 box of capsules. If you were taking 2 capsules a day and a full lifestyle mix, you're gonna need 1 box of capsules and 2 boxes of the lifestyle mix. So I wait 20 minutes for my capsules to actually make it down to my stomach. There's your lifestyle mix. And then I just mix this with water, milk, juice, or you can make it into a smoothie. My daughter likes to make it into a smoothie. And then you get in the shower, or if you take a shower the night before, you can just wake up and put a new one of these on. But you can see I've already got it on, and this is the Duo Burn. So it's 1 product split into 2 pieces, okay? That way it's working your whole system. So you can kind of see they're broken into 2 pieces, okay? Kind of like a puzzle piece. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of show you. A lot of people are like, I don't do shakes. You know, I don't like shakes. But I'm telling you, this is different, okay? This is different. It smells good. It smells like cake mix. Just a powder, okay? And these cups, I got at Walmart literally for 25 cents. They had really cute, like, kid designs on the outside at one time, but they've kind of washed off. But it does not have a shaker ball in it, okay? This is just a cup with a lid, okay? And that's it, okay? Just a little bit of a shake. Sometimes I'll even do it in a regular cup, a wide mouth cup, and a fork. And you just stir it up with a fork. And I haven't had my lifestyle mix today, and my day just isn't complete because it's one of those things that I crave. If I had my choice, I would have it multiple times per day. And you can do that. You can take the capsules anytime during the day. Like if you want an extra pick me up and drink the lifestyle mix. I had one friend that she would wake up, take 1 capsule, wait 20 minutes, drink a half of a lifestyle mix, and then at lunchtime, before she ate lunch, because you want to take these 2 products on an empty stomach, before she ate lunch, she would take the other capsule and wait 20 minutes and drink the other half of her lifestyle mix. And then, you know, of course, she would do the DFT every day. And it worked great for her. The big key is that you want to take these capsules before you get out of bed. You want to take at least 1 capsule before you get out of bed. and you want to drink your lifestyle mix before you eat or drink anything else besides your capsules. So that all that's in your stomach is just your capsules and the water that you drink with it. Anyways, so while I was at the post office, this friend was talking to me about Thrive. You know, he's like, okay, so what is this? And, you know, you're always so excited about it. You're always talking about it. He's known me for a long time and just got up the nerve to ask me. So I promised him I would send him a sample, and he's super excited about it. So I'm going to hurry and make up a sample for you guys while I'm here. So in this little bag, this is like a bread bag. So if you made homemade bread, you would stick it in here. And I actually have the little ties that you would tie it up with if you had a loaf of bread. Because I used to make bread, homemade bread, just for my family all the time. And so I bought these, and they were a big help. I just have a little sticker here that tells about the Facebook fan page. So it's facebook.com/Le-Vel brands, and then of course our 24-hour update call. And if you have a chance to call that, you need to call it at 641-715-3659, and then it will ask you for an access code. The access code is 137907#. And it's just a recording that kind of briefly explains what the product is. And then I have these two little brochures. This one is going to tell you about the products themselves. Okay, so you have the ingredient list. It tells you how to take it. See, this is what do I take and how do I take it. So you have the ingredient list of your capsules on this side, your lifestyle mix, and your DFT. There's nothing hidden in here. Then of course it has the same information, the Facebook page and the 24-hour call. And then of course my information. My website is Celeste Johansson, all one word, .Le-Vel, LE-VEL.com. And then this one, it starts out, how do I earn free Thrive? Okay, you earn free Thrive by sharing it with 2 friends. Okay, so you have you, and then you share it with 2 friends. Okay, so say your mom and your uncle. Okay, and they order every single month. Okay, you don't have to find 2 new people every single month to get your product free. You just have to have 2 people, at least 2 people who order every single month as customers on auto ship. And every time that you have at least 2 customers under you, and this is for customers and promoters. Okay, so you're a customer on auto ship. You want to make sure you're ordering on auto ship, which you're not tied down on that auto ship. You want to make sure you're ordering on auto ship. So you order every month on auto ship. Your mom orders every month on auto ship as a customer, and you're a customer on auto ship. And your uncle orders every month on auto ship. Okay, so you're going to take the balance of your mom's order and your uncle's order. So say your mom's ordering $100 a month and your uncle is ordering $100 a month. So you add those, the 2 highest customers on auto ship. You add those 2 orders together and then divide it by 2. So obviously that's going to be $200 a month that, you know, your mom and your uncle's orders together, that's $200 a month. And then you divide it by 2, which is, so you would get $100 in free credits. And then it's talking about the business side of it, okay? Basically, once you sign up to be a promoter and you become an active promoter, which means either you ordered or somebody ordered underneath you as either a customer or a promoter, that would be somebody that you shared it with, okay? You become an active promoter at that time, and at that moment you're running for VIP 800. So they give you 14 days to accomplish this. 14 days to refer 2 personal customers, Okay, these are customers who order directly under you. And 2 personal promoters. Okay, if these 4 orders right here, not including you, because you do not have to order anything in order to qualify for this bonus. So these 4 orders right here, and you can have more than that, and they would all add up, but you have to have at least 2 customers, at least 2 promoters. You have these 4 orders add up to $800 a month, or $800, sorry. The company is going to give you $400 in cash, plus $100 in Thrive credits. Plus, you're still earning your regular commissions on that. So it roughly comes out to about $660 in bonuses. So that's your $400 in cash, $100 in credits, and then your commissions. It's roughly about $660. And they give you 14 days to do that. I did it in about 30 hours. Not from when I signed up, but from when I was like, okay, I want to run for this. Why not? It took me about 30 hours to do that. But then they give you the opportunity within that first 14 days to double it. So if you have 4 customers, okay, you do not have to order to qualify for this bonus. You have 4 customers who order directly under you, and 4 promoters who order directly under you. Now the promoters, the customers can order whatever they want. It just has to be on auto ship, okay? But your customers are dumb if they don't order on auto ship, because they get an automatic 25% discount, and they are not tied into that auto ship. As soon as they hit submit order, they can cancel that auto ship, okay? But the promoters have to have a promoter upgrade package in their order, in their very first order. So we have promoter packages, you know, your business packs, I guess. Your promoter packs, they start at $100, go up to $800. So it just depends on how serious you are at earning money. But even if you buy the $800 package, you're going to get a ton of samples. So you're going to get a ton of product into other people's hands. This is easy when you do that. And you could easily earn that $800 back. Plus you're going to get $200 in credits. Okay, this just says plus $100, but that's these 2 added together. So you're going to get $800 in cash, plus $200 in Thrive credits, plus I think it's $320 in what your typical commissions could be. So it's like $1,320 is what it ends up usually on average, because the commission part of it just depends on how big these people's orders are. But so these 4 orders have to equal $800. These 8 orders have to equal, sorry, I had a call come in real quick. So basically what I'm saying is you have the opportunity to earn $660 back on your promoter package, which you do not have to order anything to earn these 2 bonuses. But if you were smart, if it was me, and what I basically did was you order the biggest package you can afford, and then you go for this. You get that product in people's hands. Probably about 70% of the people who try a 3-day sample and take it correctly, and you're following up with them, are going to order. But the problem is most people are not following up with them. They're not giving them proper direction. They're not, like, you know, making sure that they understand how to take it. Because if you go and eat breakfast, go to the bathroom, take a shower, and then take your capsules, you're not going to feel this working on day 1, okay? Or, you know, if you're like, I don't do shakes, and so you're just going to take the capsules, guess what? You're not going to feel it. You're not going to feel it like, oh, honey, back up. Like somebody who's taking all 3 products correctly. You take this as soon as you wake up. You take your capsules as soon as you wake up. 20 minutes later, you mix this with water, milk, or juice. you put your DFT on clean, dry skin, and we have different types of DFT. This one in particular is just for weight loss, but it has other benefits too. So I'm going to build this sample for you guys. And I'm going to hurry and run it over to my friend. Okay, so I have 3 packages of capsules. Now you saw the company does not send me prepackaged samples. Okay, my samples have to come out of my pocket. So I have 3 packages of capsules. So my friend can take 2 capsules as soon as he wakes up every morning for 3 days. Okay, and then I have 3 packages of lifestyle mix, so that 20 minutes after he takes his capsule, he can mix this with water, milk, or juice and drink it. And a full one, okay? Some people will only give you enough to have 1 capsule a day and a half of a lifestyle mix. Don't get upset with them if they do that. Just understand that this comes out of our personal product, okay? And they want to get this product in your hands because they know if you take it and you take it correctly, it's gonna change your life. Like literally change your life if you will let it. Most people will not let it change their life. Because we as human beings, we like our routines, we like our habits, and we don't want to change. We don't want our life to get better. We always say we want our life to get better, but when it comes down to doing the things that it takes to make our lives better, most of us are not willing to do it, okay? So I just have 3 days right here, okay? And I'll show him how to use it when I get there. I kind of explained it to him when I was there. And then you saw I had my business cards in there. Okay, sorry, we had another call. Okay, so I have 3 pouches of capsules, 3 pouches of lifestyle mix, and 3 of the Duo Burn DFTs. I have 2 brochures and 2 business cards in case they want to share it with their family and friends. I'm just going to twist it up right here. Puppy's chewing on a life vest. And we'll take it to him and let you know how it goes. But, so I did want to clear up a few misconceptions. So, Thrive is not a weight loss product, but if your body is not getting what it needs, it's not going to be running like it should. And no matter how hard you try, how clean you eat, and how much you exercise, you are not going to lose weight. Okay, you might lose a little bit of weight, but it's going to come right back. And, you know, but your body cannot do what it's supposed to do, what it was designed to do, if it's not getting what it needs. So is Thrive loaded with caffeine? Absolutely, 100% not. Okay, so if you look on the back, let's see, where is it? Okay, so these are the only 2 products that do have caffeine in them. I should have looked this up beforehand. But, so the caffeine in this is listed in micrograms, not milligrams. So when you're looking on the back of your Mountain Dew, it's listed in milligrams, not micrograms. This is listed in micrograms. See, it's the mcg compared to the mg. See, you have 1 milligram of copper and 600 micrograms of magnesium. I'm assuming it's just manganese. Oh no, there's your magnesium. This is just manganese. So the caffeine in this is listed in micrograms. It takes 1,000 micrograms to equal 1 milligram. Okay, so if this says it has 5,000 micrograms of caffeine, okay, that's basically 50 milligrams of, no, anyway. But basically, so you have the capsules in the lifestyle mix that have caffeine in it. The regular DFT does not have caffeine in it. Absolutely not. It does list black coffee bean as an ingredient, but they actually extract the caffeine out of it. So all that's left is your antioxidants, your fatty acids, stuff like that. Okay, so with the Thrive, these two products together, it has 65 milligrams of caffeine. The men's capsules in the lifestyle mix, it's 75 milligrams of caffeine because this has more caffeine in it. And it's an all-natural caffeine. The stuff in your soda and your energy drinks is synthetic. Okay, it's designed to give you that, you know, rise, crash, and the addiction that goes along with it. So what I wanted to bring up, so this right here has 65 milligrams of caffeine in it. And basically, even if you were a high-risk pregnancy, and this is coming straight from an OB doctor, even if you were extremely high-risk pregnancy, they still allow you to have 200 milligrams of caffeine a day and still consider that safe for you and the baby and the pregnancy. So that tells me this is extremely way under that. An average 8-ounce cup of coffee, you're looking at 108 milligrams of caffeine. So this is well under even a cup of coffee. So, you know, I've had people say, oh, my doctor said that it was the equivalent of 40 cups of coffee. No, okay? Your doctor is not looking at the ingredient list correctly, okay? They changed the labeling or else I would have showed it to you, but no. So this is not loaded full of caffeine. It is not loaded full of stimulants. If it was if the energy was based off of caffeine, first of all, everybody would be like, nee! And that is not how the Thrive energy is, okay? If you're used to the energy that soda and coffee and energy drinks and energy shots give you, then you're going to think that this isn't working, okay? Because you're going to expect that, especially if somebody told you that Thrive was loaded full of caffeine. You're going to expect that burst of energy, and that is not how the energy from Thrive is. The energy from Thrive is basically, you know, you're used to taking a nap at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because you're just exhausted and you're counting down the minutes till 3 o'clock in the afternoon so you could take your nap, okay? With Thrive, all of a sudden you're like, you know, somebody's like, wait, it's 3:30 and you're not taking a nap, and you're like, wait, I didn't take a nap, and I didn't want a nap, and I didn't need a nap, okay? Basically, that's how I would describe Thrive's energy. It's not an energy that you feel. It's just kind of like, hey, I'm not tired, okay? That's how energy is supposed to feel. That's the energy that you get from food. The reason that this works and nothing else does is because of the quality of the ingredients, okay? This is raw organics, okay? Basically dehydrated. This is they use the highest quality ingredients that you can buy. They pay up the gazoo for higher quality ingredients, okay? And it's the quality of the ingredients that makes this work. There is absolutely no synthetics, no chemicals, okay? This is all natural. Everything in this you can find in nature. But it's the quality of the ingredients that they use and then the way that they formulate it together. I hear people say, oh, it says proprietary blend. That means they're hiding something. No, it's the ingredients that are listed on the back, but they're not going to tell you, you know, where they get their supplies from. Okay, we'll get you some more. They're not going to tell you where they get their ingredients from. They're not going to tell you how much they pay for it. They're not going to tell you how much they put of this in there and that in there. That's what it means by proprietary blend, whatever. Okay, so it's the quality that you feel working, that you see working. So my husband was a big caffeine drinker when he first started Thrive. I was not. Caffeine always upset my stomach and made me sick. So I was not a caffeine drinker whatsoever. Even a sip off of his Pepsi would put me in fetal position on the floor for an hour. Okay, so I was kind of nervous when I found out this had caffeine in it. But I thought, you know what, I'm desperate, I'm going to try it. And instantly I felt better and I didn't have the stomach ache. I'd also taken other supplements before that claimed to be high quality, and they hurt my stomach. This has never hurt my stomach. But anyway, so my husband was a big caffeine drinker, and he would get a 32-ounce fountain drink of Diet Pepsi and refill that probably 3 or 4 times a day. Okay, with Diet Pepsi. So he was a huge caffeine drinker. And so that first day of Thrive, normally he would go to work and he would fill up his 32-ounce full of Pepsi. So that first day he went and filled up his 32-ounce of Pepsi, and he took 2 sips out of it, and then it sat in his truck. The rest of the day he didn't even think about it. He didn't even, not once did he think about it. And normally he would come home from work and he'd be exhausted. He would just crash on the couch. The kids are, Dad, 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 Dad. And he's like, not right now, not right now, go away. And he'd fall asleep on the couch. So that first day he came home and he actually initiated play with my kids. He was playing bouncy balls with them. And then he started working on projects that he hadn't been, you know, that just kind of got pushed aside because when he'd get home he was too exhausted. And he was happy and energetic, and you know, the only thing he mentioned to me was, he's like, yeah, I filled up my Diet Pepsi this morning and it's still sitting in my truck. I only took 2 swallows from it. And, you know, I did ask him, I said, so, you know, is it working? You know, because we could see that it was working. We could see it in him, that it was working on day 1. And I was like, do you feel it? You know, because I didn't feel an energy rush. It was just kind of like blood was pumping through my veins for the first time ever. It was like I went from being a dead zombie that was just roaming around to, whoa, I actually have blood in my veins. But I wouldn't exactly call it energy. I wouldn't, not like you would expect from coffee or soda or an energy drink. So I asked him, I was like, did you feel it? And he's like, no, it's not working. It's not working. And I was like, honey, it is. It took him 3 weeks to finally realize, okay, maybe I'm not feeling it working, but it's working, right? So I think a lot of people get confused, and so that's what's important about the follow-up is you follow up and you're like, hey, are you starting to notice how good you're feeling? And then it causes them to kind of think through their day and go, huh, I have felt better. Or sometimes I'll get no, you know, I haven't really noticed much, right? And then I was like, you know, okay, so you mentioned that you usually take a nap after work. Did you feel like you needed a nap after work? And they're like, wait a minute, you know? But in their mind, they're still like, oh, it's just a fluke, you know? But usually by the end of day 3, if you're continually following up with them with the same thing, you know, are you starting to notice how good you're feeling? Did you feel like you needed a nap after work like you normally did? It's going to cause them to reflect on their day, because that's the thing. You don't necessarily feel Thrive working, you have to be paying attention to your normal behaviors, like my husband and his soda, like me and my naps. You know, it's like all of a sudden I didn't need or want any naps. So you just kind of have to pay attention to that. So that's kind of what you're going to be looking for before you decide if Thrive is working or not. You're going to be looking for, hey, my headache, I haven't had any headaches today, or my back pain hasn't been bothering me today. You're supposed to say discomfort. Sorry, I kind of messed that up. Because this is nutrition, you can't claim that it cures anything. And one of that is pain. So you're not supposed to say pain or hurt. So discomfort, okay? Or that first night, you know, you noticed that you went to sleep easier, stayed to sleep longer, had a better quality of sleep while you were asleep, and you woke up feeling refreshed. I have people say, oh, I take melatonin, I don't need Thrive to help me sleep. And it's like, I took melatonin too, but I would always wake up feeling groggy, and I felt like crud, right? Like I slept all night long, but I felt like crud when I woke up. With this, it doesn't matter if I got an hour of sleep or a full 8 hours of sleep. I wake up and I feel fabulous. And this has been going on for almost 4 years now, so I know it's not placebo. I know it's not a fluke. So if you want a sample, please contact me. My phone number is 435-749-1669. Just text me your first name and say, I want to know more about this Thrive. So anyways, this video is already getting pretty long, so I'm going to let you go. Bye.